Here's an interesting story. About 15 years ago, I was called out when this Chinese elm tree split apart right through the main crotch. And the split was quite open. So I figured maybe we can pull this tree back together and cable it and it might recover. So let me show you what we did. First off, let me show you the area that split. Right in through here. This was split wide open and I could run my fingers in through there. Amazingly, you cannot even see that it was split. Now there's two cables up in this tree. We pulled this tree together and used a come along to pull it together and put the two cables in there, and those cables were very, very tight. Now, interestingly, they've loosened up. I'm not sure why they've loosened up, and I can only imagine that as each of these trunks has gotten larger in time, that the tree has maybe adjusted in such a way. Maybe there has been a growth change. Maybe one of the trunks on the left has slowly become more upright. Surprises me. I remember doing this. I remember what was going on, and I remember how tight these cables were. These now it doesn't seem like they're even necessary, but I know that there's a long-term weakness in there, so I'm not going to take them out. The cables that I put in had the cable wrap ends, and I know they were done correctly, but for some reason they are slowly unraveling. I wonder if that's part of it. I wonder if these wrapped cable ends are not as durable through movement of the tree, and I'm not sure that was the best idea. It's interesting to look back at something years after you did it, but I know that when I did this, these were very, very strong. And they were very, very tight. Because remember, I had to pull this tree together with a come-along, put the cables in, then relax the come-along so that the cables, in essence, held this tree securely and permanent. But over time, things have adjusted themselves to this state of being. That was about 15 years ago.